Hey everyone, um, I'm here in Oregon Dunes, just outside of Florence. Drove here 10 hours on Friday, left 4 a.m. to avoid the Labor Day long weekend traffic, which worked well. I arrived here around 2, got the bike set up and got ready, put on a pedal tire, which I'll show you in one of the images there, which gives tons of grip in the dunes. Anyways, my first time riding with my prostheses, riding this bike and riding big dunes. Last time I did some dunes, not so big, was 16, 17 years ago. So hardly any experience on sand. It's all about how you read the sand, the dunes, and find your path through them, because there are tons of crevices and steep sides and slopes. So lots of work for me. Not sure how to do this plus navigation, but we'll see how it goes. First day was filled with fear, uncertainty. Couldn't ride the bike more than 2-3 minutes without just stopping, and the bike was just all over the place and dropped it here and there, and the sand was extremely soft and deep. So for me, it was, at the end of the day, it was a lot about, hey, what the hell am I doing? This is going to be a tough one, and a lot of fear came up, but kind of let myself be with it, and understood that it's part of the journey. I had a good night's sleep, woke up in the morning. It was pouring rain for a couple of hours, 3-4 hours actually. So that was a good thing, because the dunes got a little bit wet, which provided better grip. Adjusted my leg a little bit, because after 2-3 hours it starts to really bug me. It's painful. I can't really stand on the pegs and steer the bike, because a lot of the steering comes from the pegs, especially on sand, and that's something I have to deal with. I don't know, long days in sand like this, God knows. End of the day, the stump is really hurting, very sensitive. So that's another area I need to look into, and I don't know yet how it will look like. But no damaged skin or anything. I take good care of it. So it's just soreness and stamina. My fitness level is so low. It's kind of ridiculous. I always say that Dakar is like a double Ironman back to back, and I'm right now probably in a position to run 10K, so there's a long way to go. But I have an awesome team around me now. I have Innovative Fitness came on board to help me with everything to do with fitness. I have Impulse Sports to help me with physiotherapy, chiropractic, nutrition, and sport massage. I just, people come out of the woodworks and really support this project. So I hope that will help a lot, because there's a lot to do. Anyways, this is my third day in the dunes. It's early morning, so it's empty. I mean, people sleep here until late, and they come out in the afternoon, and usually towards the evening kind of watch the sunset. So I have a lot of the dunes here for myself today, which is awesome. And yeah, I feel a lot better navigation skills, control of the bike. The bike really doesn't like it. Broke a few parts already, and making funny noises, so I don't know. I think dunes, it's a little bit tough for him, but a lot of power, which is great out here in the dunes. So yeah, I think I overcome the fear. I moved one step forward to understand that it is doable, but it requires a lot of work. To be honest, if I would have let Friday night lead the way, my little voice in my head, I would have probably packed it up and go back home and just say it's not for me. But I've been there too many times to understand that it is just a natural process of the first step. Fear will always come in, and this is the one thing that will stop you. So with a lot of training and skills that I've fortunately received because of everything I went through, I was able to switch my position towards it, just be it, allow it to go through, because it's an emotion, it has to come up, and move on. So here it is, day 3. I feel awesome. I'm going to ride for another couple of hours and head back to camp, pack up, and head back to Vancouver to my beautiful daughters and my beautiful wife. And I'll give you an update later on. All right, this is Oregon Dunes. It's awesome out here.